at less than $400 with free shipping and handling. All right, I'm going to slide over. You can walk over with me. That strong arm, that cane is, or that reacher grabber is freaking amazing. Okay, so we're going to continue on, and we're going to talk about another very, very cool product, and I own two of these. This is our Tech Impressions Surge Protector, what I call multi-outlet. Here's the issue, right? You have an outlet, it might be in a wonky place. You know, I have a very old house, it was built in the 30s, and the wall outlets are in the worst places. They're always in the center of the wall, right where I would put the sofa. What if I told you not only could you condense and get more outlets per outlet, but you could actually move those outlets 10 feet in any direction? Well, that's what you get to do. This is for all your devices, all right? It will actually charge each one 9 devices at the same time. It has 5 ports, 5 traditional AC alternate current ports, like the ones you're seeing there, 5. Okay, so you can plug 5 things in to what normally you could only plug into a 2-prong outlet. Not only that, it has USBs galore. It has 3 of the traditional USBs, and it has the one for your phone. It has the USBC. Everything can be plugged in. They're good looking, they're compact. We are doing a 2 for today. We lowered the price from, I think it was 49 or 59, it was, to $44.99, and we're taking away the $5.50 for shipping. And we're doing 5 flex on everything, so it's like, I don't know, it's like $9 or something like that to get it home. I have colors available. I'm gonna get Lori out first, because I want Lori to start going on here, because I know we don't have a ton of time, but you know who buys this? Smart people.
Smart people.
Smart people that
That's
are like,
right.
listen, I have these 2 outlets and I have 6 things that need to go in it. Well, each one of these will charge 9 different devices, phones, tablets, ear pods, whatever you got. Watches, it'll do it all at the same time in a fraction of the space.
Yes,
using
exactly.
the outlets that you already have.
It's so neat, it's so tidy, it's so organized. We never have enough of the outlets that we need in our homes, and they're never in the right area. With this, it's going to give you more outlets, and you can bring the power where you need it. I'm gonna show you that with that 10-foot cable, but let's do colors, because you are getting a 2-pack for the first time ever, so we absolutely love this from Tech Impressions. It's always a super highly rated customer pick, nearly perfectly rated when the reviews start to come in. So our most popular pack, we've only aired this one time, is the black and the white. So these are the staples, the classics, the easiest colors to fit in your home decor. We also have, I love this one. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love the white, and then I also love that marble swirl. Look at how amazing they look. You also have these beautiful braided cords too, 10 feet long, very decorator friendly, but also extremely functional. And again, I will talk you through that in just a moment. You also have a 2-pack here with the white and the pastel multi.
Ooh, I love that.
Isn't that gorgeous? It looks like a unicorn mermaid.
Well, it doesn't look like a plug.
Right?
It looks like, you know, it's just something cool in your house.
Really cool looking, great for the dorm room, awesome for a little girl, or if you're a crafter and you love the girly colors like me, you would just go crazy over that. We also have the plum with white as well. Great neutral, but with a hint of color. It's kind of like a burgundy, which is rich and sophisticated. And then that classic blue also with white. But you said it, Guy, the real joy here is being able to take those outlets and extend them to more outlets, but also bring the power where you need it. So look what I did right here. I plugged in 2. I plugged in 2 of these, and look how slim they are. I love that you guys are getting this shot from the side
you can put your sofa right up against them.
Exactly, because when you have something like this, Guy, look at how much space this takes up, right? So you feel like your sofa's hanging out in the middle of the room because you can't push it up against the wall. This takes up too much room. This is yellowing, it's aged. It doesn't have built-in surge protection. You are getting surge protection with your Tech Impressions. So real quick, you can plug in 1 or 2 of these, or just 1, and then still use the bottom plug because it's got that really clever angled
design. It doesn't take over the outlet.
It doesn't take over the whole outlet, so that's really convenient. You also have right here 1, and I know you already told them this, but I just want to go on the quick tour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-prong grounded AC outlets, right? So you don't worry about these at all because they are all surge protected. If you have that power surge or you have that electrical storm coming, this is gonna protect everything plugged in. You also have 3 rapid charge USB ports along with the super elusive and faster than anything on the market Type-C. So this is gonna be able to, like Guy is telling us, charge and power up to 9 devices at the exact same time.
So smart. And my favorite part is too, is like I said before, I'm gonna take it for a walk. We can both go, let's go to the right. So here's the great thing. So let's say you have a plug like I do in my old house that's in a really wonky place. It's like you're never gonna use it. I actually have one that's in the floor. I'm like, I don't even, you know, because that's what they did years ago.
Well, then you have to buy the long cords,
watch what I can do. I can walk away and I can now move that outlet. So say the outlet is way over there, I can move it up to 10 feet away.
How
so
cool
now,
is this?
and this is
We're in a
ideal.
different area.
This is ideal if you have like a king size bed and the outlet's in the middle of the wall and you never use it.
Behind the headboard.
You pull the bed back, you plug it in, and then you slide it over, and now you can plug everything. I have 2 of these.
2, yeah.
The one that's in my living room does all my electronics, which is Blu-ray player. I've got a surround sound system. I've got a lava lamp. I've got, you know, not a lava lamp, but what are those, you know, the salt rock. I have one of those lit up.
Oh, those are so cool.
I have my cable box. I have all these things. There's 2 plugs there.
2.
And you know what I did? I bought one of the strips. And you know, you can't hide those things. They're hideous. And it says it has surge protection, but I don't know if I bought it or if I borrowed it from somebody, and I know surge protection doesn't last.
Look, let's take it over here because maybe you want to bring it to your living, you want to bring it to your living area and you don't have that plug exactly where you need it. Set it on the table right there. Did you notice, Guy, that the cables that come with your phones, they're getting shorter and shorter, right? Look at how ridiculously short this cable is that came with my cell phone. There is no way I would be able to plug it in at the wall without buying a much longer cable. The other thing, you always need all these bricks. You don't need bricks with your brand new Tech Impressions because it's got all of those ports right there. So you don't have to deal with the brick anymore. This long cord that I was showing you guys a minute ago, because my outlet was behind my couch near the floor, I had to buy a long cable. So this is a long lightning cable. This cable costs more than the 2-pack of these cubes, I think.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how much money we spent. Now you're gonna be able to grab that super short, ridiculously small cable that came with your cell phone. You don't have to buy a more expensive, longer cable. Plug it right in, be able to charge it, and you're gonna be able to sit in the room or the spot wherever you want to. So throw this over the couch, sit there and charge your device. Lay in bed like Guy was saying. Here's what my husband Ken and I did. We plugged in 2 of these behind the bed. I strung one over to his side of the bed, one to mine. I've got my sound machine, I've got my fan, I charge my phone and my tablet at night. Got my lamp plugged in. This is gonna plug everything in for you, and it's gonna do it with that surge protection.
And they look nice.
They do look
all
nice.
right, they
and
look
organized.
nice. They're not. It's not 18 different cords of all these different colors. You can. It's a hub. Everything can go right there, and you can move it left to right, up or down 10 feet. So we used to do this as a single, and it was so popular that people were buying 2, 3, 4 of these. So the powers that be said, listen, let's do a 2-pack. We never used to do the 2-pack with free shipping, but today we're doing it with free shipping. So you're getting 2 of these. You don't have to pay the shipping. You can put one in your bedroom. If you have, maybe you want to put one in the kitchen. You got a toaster, you got a microwave, you got all these different things that you need. You got a coffee maker, all that stuff. You can use it in there, and they're good looking. The cordage is an insulated cordage, and when you see it, it's not like your typical skinny little ratty cord, that phrase. It is a braided cord. It's beautiful. I first got these for the holidays, because I was like, you know, you always show, because your Christmas tree, I show the cord.
Yeah.
People would be like, wow, that is the most beautiful plug I've ever seen. So it's really, really nice looking and very, very well made. And it has a surge protection light on it that lets you know that your devices are protected, because if you go out and spend $1,000 on a TV, or you buy a big old music system, and your house or one of the lines around gets hit by lightning and you get a power surge, it can blow out that TV, and there's nothing you can do about it. With this, it absorbs that charge. It's built-in surge protection, so you're good to go, Lori, and you don't have to worry. And it's, like I said, it's a smart choice.
It's smart. It's really, really smart. You need surge protection if you don't have it. Our good friend Helen Keeney, she said her neighbors, their home got struck by lightning, which happens very, very frequently, or you get those power surges in your home when they're a little bit older and you've got a lot of stuff plugged in. She said her neighbors lost 3 flat screen TVs because they didn't have surge protectors in their house. So they got completely fried, had to be replaced. It was super expensive. This one simple and easy, cost-effective little cube really can organize, add plugs, and bring the power where you need it. So I want to show you, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this outlet is way behind me. You guys, it's way back there. So if I want to sit in this chair, I would have to run a long extension cord. I would have to have the strip. I would have to have something awkward. This can sit right here with me on the chair while I'm using this super small little cord that came with my phone. And guess what? The manufacturers aren't even packing into the bundles anymore, the bricks. You don't get the charging bricks anymore. All right, so I'm just going to stand right up because I want to come on over here to the bed. But I want to show you this. What about if your outlet is behind the headboard? Now you can put it by the side of the bed. You can have it up here on the bed with you as you're using your phones and your devices. So wherever that outlet is, and in this case, it's all the way over there behind the plant. This is super far, and I don't want to run a bunch of cords or buy longer extension cords for each of one of my devices. With this one simple and easy cube now, you just plug in with no bricks needed. Even the shorter cords work for you. I love the fact that you have all of that power for 9 different things. And Guy, I don't know if I told you this, but there's an on and off switch. So I love the fact that you got this for your holiday decor, because if you want to turn off all of your Christmas stuff, you can simply touch the switch.
Well, I did it.
Right? So brilliant. Or maybe you're going on vacation and you've got your home office plugged in, like your computer, your printer, all that. You just want to shut everything down, flip the switch.
You go to bed, you can turn all the lights out with one little switch. Boop. It makes it so dang easy. All right, easy. Remember we have colors. I'm going to do my best. Lori's going to help me to go through all these colors because the colors have changed. I love the designer colors because, listen, you don't need to hide this. People look at it and they're like, you know what? That's like an attractive thing in a house. It's not just some generic, you know, nasty sort of just ugly brick or some lousy strip. So I'll start at this end and Lori will help me. So we have it in white and we have it in the blue.
Classic blue,
Classic blue. This is white, and I'm going to go with plum.
Plum, very good.
I remembered.
Yay.
We have it in white, and then we have it in this really cool, it's almost like an ombre.
Multi-pastel.
Multi-pastel.
Isn't that beautiful? It's like pink to blue to purple.
The marble one is beautiful.
Isn't this so high-end?
I have 2 of them, but they're both in basic blue. I should have got the marble.
I know, the marble is so cool. I love that. It's just a hint of pattern. The cord here is completely white. And on the solid white that you get with all of them, it's white with a little bit of white, light gray. And then we also have the most classic pack, and that is the black and the white. These are always the 2 first colors to ever sell out. One more thing I want to show you, you do have indicator lights on the side, so you have 1 red, 1 green, showing you are grounded and protected. And again, taking that one outlet and turning it into 9 different ways for you to power or charge, and then that 10-foot cable. Love how super, super durable this is, because it is transferring a lot of power to be able to power all of those devices. It's completely tangle-free. It has a silkiness to it, so again, it looks very, very decorator-friendly. It's durable. It's going to give you the surge protection that you need, and you're not just getting one of them today, Guy, you're getting 2 of them, which makes this such a great deal.
And if you get a brand new HSN credit card today,